kind of think she's about to create a whole hotel, which is gonna take years, but she only went there with like 3 people, and like it's like I said, she has a black soul. If you want to see it, you could check it out. But like, if it's an experience, it is definitely an experience. Is what I would say. I enjoyed myself, but like I said, it was. I can't even say it was a fun experience. It was just. It was like. I'm, it wasn't fun. It was what can I say? It was. It was a journey. I think it made me feel fortunate. I mean, I went to Africa for like a whole month, so like I understand like certain things, like certain people don't have certain things, and to be grateful, I understand that. But what I'm saying is like watching the movie and seeing people like build stuff from scratch, like it makes you when you go back to your house or wherever you live and you see people running water, it's like it just makes you. I think it makes you feel more appreciative and kind of puts stuff perspective. Even though I already had that, but like it still helps. It's good to kind of immerse yourself in certain things like that, certain stories, to remind us of like how strong the human mind really is and the human will, but then also how corrupt it can be. When left to, if you ever seen Lord of the Flies, but like how you know like human nature. I believe people are good at heart, and I do believe that you know there's good and bad people everywhere, but it's harder when you have nothing and there's weather going around and like you're sick, you have no food, you have nothing. Like there's a guy in the island. It's the last thing I'll say about it. There's a guy in the island. There's a family on the island. There's 2 people on the island who first got there. They want to be vegetarian, so they're growing vegetables, which is okay. That's awesome. But they have a wild pig who keeps coming and eating all their vegetables, and this guy does not want to kill. He's not a killer, you know. So, and he's trying to shoo it away every morning, but keeps eating all his vegetables until he has almost nothing. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm just saying it's hardships. And then what you gonna do if you have no vegetables? You're trying to be a vegetarian on an island, bro. Like sun's gotta give. But I would say definitely check it out. But yeah, something's gotta give. But it just went crazy sometimes. But it's an experience, is what I will say. If you want to go to the theater and see something where it's gonna make you feel a lot of different emotions, and you're gonna be like on a wild ride, and you don't want to. I didn't watch the trailers, so I went in trailer blind. So if that's what you want, something where people on a string, they're not even stranded on the island. They went there by choice, and there's only like 6 people on the island. So if that's something that interests you, go see it without watching the trailers. I will tell you it's by Ron Howard. I'm going to show you a list of his movies somewhere over here.